rotation, but will it be to the right side? Because here they come.
Well, Siren is going to throw a smoke out to buy some time for the corridor, but it is Patsy in the middle of the site that needs to do the work, and nearly gets away with nothing. Luckily picks up one on the way down. But Anonymo found their way into a comfortable position, and look at this, Veggie always behind you, always getting the flank going. He's gone through the market smoke, hasn't committed to the full push yet. There's a bit of a risk deployed with this, but once that smoke fades away, he can start to get the wrap around the back. It is Demo and oskarish though, they're fighting from the site, and Demo.
This is going to be issues. The rotation's completely come on over here from Spirit, and the bomb yet to be planted.
So we can plan it now. tudsoN swings out, gets the double on the spray down, takes Chopper and Magix out of commission, and Veggie looks back to the market for another pick. Siren still over here alongside Dexter as they try and exit the market, but they need some picks. Oh, Siren saves the day, keeps Dexter on his feet, but they're conceding. They're saving this one as they drop back, and some watches towards CT as they begin to exit.
Chopper is flanking here. These CT players need to stay alive for a couple seconds longer. Chopper can make this one interesting.
This has taken one, but Patsy's 5-7. It's coming with a swing. Veggie taking him out, but it is Chopper in the flank that you pointed out, Chad. Well, he's in a position to compete.
Too late now.
His teammates are all down, and that's the unfortunate part. He is now getting fixated upon, and the time is taking on the bomb. He'll get out towards Tetris, but realizes this round it's all about some damage on the way out. Save that AK.
They get the damage, right? But these are 2 rounds where they were threatening in patches. Dexter even going to line that one up onto tudsoN, trying to backpedal his way out. Connector bomb will go off.
Dexter into the connector. Has got Palace to play with here too. He's got his teammate up there.
They know it has to be A. Patsy pushed all the way B right now.
Chopper's a jungle, comes out into the fight. Demo has hit the deck, continue to move forward. It's tudsoN though, he's pulled one back, but Kills are just going back and forth. The Dexter spotted one, drop in towards Firebox. It's Veggie in there right now, and yeah, you have to
through his Siren now, trying to fill the feed where Patsy once lied, but the bomb should be going. Oh, never mind. They did get across. Great shot from that.
And that's going to drop the bomb in the open. Veggie had a smoke. He's
look
got
where the bomb is.
Back and look, he has to jump up on top of triple to get that back. He will put it down on the safe side of the triple boxes. Again, smoke in hand for Veggie. So he'll throw that out to CT. Doesn't allow the cross, and the quick ramp flank from Siren is what catches Veggie off. So the round will go for Team Spirit. And on the other side of it, multiple pistols. So Magix repositions as the smoke begins to fade away. Has got the flash set up for Chopper, but Veggie has dealt with it first. Or rather, Veggie has dealt with as Magic goes out again. There's 2 picked up. He's run out of ammo, and the rifle has to go to the sidearm. There wasn't enough help coming in from Chopper from CT to keep Magix on his feet. So now Dexter's been pulled back in to try and stop the bleeding towards ramp, but he commits to the open fight. And tudsoN with the upgraded weapon takes off the hands of Magix, is able to make it sing for a headshot. Now 2 players coming back in here for Anonymo. It's not a brilliant position to be in, but it's still winnable if that kill were to come through. And now that it doesn't, it is just oskarish left on the ramp in a 1v3. Spirit fixated upon the ramp, and we'll take him out with a headshot. So a second round put together here for Team Spirit. No bomb plant there for Anonymo either. Yeah,
that was essentially an eco, right? So I'm sure they'll be happy with that little bit of damage they were able to inflict on Spirit, but the AWP retained. Dexter will get that one back to wield here into the next round of play. And tudson's also going to have his AWP out now to go toe-to-toe.
Rest of the smoke's been thrown out for Anonymo. Patsy this time taking up position that Magix played in the previous round. Smoke was down of his own design. Has taken out Demo, but oskarish and Veggie finding some crucial kills, and now Dexter stands on default. Up hits the leg shot again. Dexter still up, repositions up to Palace and swings in towards the Tetris position. oskarish takes him out, no problem. 2v2. Still Anonymo haven't got some ground here. They're still in an awkward position, and oskarish with the bomb was still stuck at Tetris. Siren goes to fight him. tudsoN now into the 1 versus 2. AWP to get Anonymo their 4th round. tudsoN needs to have a pop-off moment here. It's such an important matchup. Imagine a round like this for tudsoN, but he gets caught trying to drop back into... I was seeing... we talked about the last Polish team, the full Polish team that played at a major in 2018. Obviously, the most famous player, should we say, from that team of Pasha Biceps is out supporting the side of Anonymo this morning. I think he was calling the map done. He felt like it was... feels like he's got enough time here between the spacing, but he is under a lot of pressure now as they come on out without that first pick. It hasn't really slowed them, but they now drop down into Siren's rifle. Dexter, luckily getting towards the back of the site, is able to compose himself and collect another. It's just oskarish as Anonymo tried the B-rush to get the bomb down, but that hasn't worked out. And now we start again. He is going to be under fire, but he has got his 2 teammates now dropping back. This B setup is so ready to deal with this, but the smoke, not great. Siren still recovers. It's another one from Siren. And Anonymo, this attack has been thinned out entirely. Gonna have to try and recuperate with limited players and hope that they can get some opportunities here. tudsON's peak is good for 1, but Magix immediately replies. A double from Magix. Now just Veggie. What an incredible first map that he had. A clutch here might just ignite the fire of Anonymo again, but Dexter held the cross on the swing out. He's dead.
Love that little from different angles to be able to come on out and show 2 different faces to the AWP player there. Sure, Chopper goes down, but mopping up that mess with a double of his own was Magix, and he had a lot of assists right there, Magix, as well. So 3 players towards that B bomb site worked perfectly. Felt like they're a step ahead of the calling there for Anonymo, and it will be a tight day.
Yep. That's what happens. Chopper towards connector gets flashed. So
Body blocks in.
But they see him, and Demo will take him out. But Dexter, the player we just mentioned from Triple, collects his double figures kill. Patsy now jumps up and moves on down. It's all falling apart here for Anonymo. Veggie ramp for the AK, gets swung on by Magix, closed out. So that's a big kill to find here for Anonymo. And they jump up on the bench. They'll take out Patsy, and 2 down early for Team Spirit. Chopper, got a chance, and he will capitalize on it. Now a swing out from Veggie. He's gone down, and just like that, the first 2 kills are back into a 3v3.
Yeah, trying to get ahead of themselves right there, Anonymo. They've given those 2 kills over, and now it's Siren. He's been good in patches here, especially just defending with the rifles in hand, and has to deal with 3 players. There's 2 coming his direction. The 3rd is over towards mid, just goes down to Chopper right now. And a 3v5 has turned into a 2v3.
And they need to take out Siren. If he even gets 1, that's the job done. Siren will, in fact, take the head of tudsoN. Jumps up to confirm Innocent was there too. And Siren intelligently plays it to take successful with ease. They have to find the initial picks when they hit upon this site. All the way over towards B. oskarish trying to make some noise. Patsy went on the information gathering play. Magix holds from the ramp, and they're just getting decapitated. Anonymo falling by the wayside. Piece by piece, they crumble 1 by 1. It's tudsoN left alone, getting spammed up in Palace. The rest of his teammates are put in the grave already, and tudsoN will soon meet them. 8 rounds now for Team Spirit. There's nothing getting going here for Anonymo. Magix just swings out for the back of Triple. He's going to have no problem taking that first.
Should be out of plan.
Falls a little asleep on the 2nd peak. Demo does take him out, and now a plan would be brilliant. We'll get them a just very solid buy into the next round. Siren not there in time to deny, but that nade is going to land right upon his head. Demo continues to get some kills here, though, Chad. We're down into a 2v3.
Process of elimination now in this retake. They know Demo has to be towards spawn, but it's just Veggie's position they need to find. They need to find him now.
Towards it, Shadow sets up Veggie for the peak, and 2 kills found from the Tech 9. It is now Dexter, who's below half HP, realizes there's 1 sandwich, is able to go for that. Do not break them like this, Dexter. He wants to break them in half. The time is ticking on that bomb. It is planted towards CT for Demo. Dexter scopes the time now, taking too far. Demo swings into the open. A round found for Anonymo. And
Patsy over towards window, so allowing Siren to lock down the site on his own towards B, but their out ramp has been spotted here. Chopper's got 1.
Chopper just rattling away, couldn't double up. tudsoN was quick to get the pick back from Tetris. And Magix now moving towards Triple, swings on out. Doesn't find a piece to the puzzle at all. And Anonymo now stifled, slow. They have got the deficit to play with. Magix is going to cross.
Can't get
away. See them retreating. They can't get away from it. They're taking out Patsy and Dexter. Nail in the coffin. And Innocent, the player I mentioned just moments ago, well, into what feels like an unwinnable clutch. They've seen him out now, holding him with the AWP. Flash goes up, allows him to cross over to the left side of the ramp, and gets the fight here. Innocent gets 1. Magix puts him in the grave. Runs out. Quick take of mid here for Anonymo. Can they get through any important choke points? Oh, Innocent leads the charge, and with the AK is taken out immediately. Magix opening up for Spirit. Patsy looks to have another life. The soul will be reaped out of Demo. There's now oskarish, tudsoN, and Veggie seeing what they can mount. With a quick headshot, Veggie swings in towards window and is able to take out Patsy towards the ladder room, but the nade and the rifle offside.
Siren's been great, hasn't he? Let's see if he can do it again. 15 kills to the kid's name.
He's got Patsy to help him out here as well. The 2 newest recruits for Team Spirit. Veggie's been found, so now the acceleration into the B side.
Oh, they missed the molly!
Oh, they have, and Siren is going to get himself a double. The molly holds them back in the apartment. It's a nightmare here in Anonymo. They've lost 11 rounds in this.
Like jungle and window control completely. Veggie trying to find something up and over from middle right now, but needs to get it quick. The bomb is starting to tick faster and faster.
Veggie has taken one and a second found as well. He cuts those numbers down. And again, the defuse in the smoke. Defuse being stuck. He's pulling it through and he's done it. The defuse for Anonymo. The pistol taken away.
A couple of nades, but the firepower's there. They're just running. This is a chopper call.
This is a chopper, and he is an Apache helicopter now as he swings on out, trying to just take them down. tudsoN trying his best. He has taken one out of the sky, but it hasn't been enough to bring down Chopper and the squad, who now get the bomb down. A 4v3 maintained here for Team Spirit, and they want to go. They want to go towards CT. They've held position. Demo swings, flash set up, but Patsy still beats him out. tudsoN and Veggie, how can they win this? They just can't. Surely, Team Spirit don't give them the chance at all, and tudsoN, he's down an underpass. Veggie's hanging around towards connector
He
still.
is indeed. It's a flash over, trying to get him on out of here. The flash is good, the kill is there, but I guess it's an evacuation route. One way to hold on to this.
To deal with it on the ramp. oskarish tosses down a smoke, but do Spirit respect it? Of course they won't. They charge out. oskarish blinded, rattling shots. They take him down eventually. Veggie, though, on the double in the site. tudsoN stepping up as well. And innocent getting involved is now just Magisk, and he goes down out of the round. Anonymo.
Big way here. Siren can buy. Dex can do the same. Let's see if Spirit want to step up to the plate and go toe-to-toe in this fashion. Why the bloody hell not? They're able to make it work before. They're going to give it another go here as Anonymo do keep themselves to a 6-round margin right now. That was going into the stack from Spirit. So this direct calling in consecutive rounds, and they're not able to break on through, but check this one.
Can do so. Team Spirit coming out Palace now. Innocent's going to peek out. Dexter taken out. Innocent doubles up. Bomb loose, and every prong to the approach is toppling over here for Spirit. Just one on the way out from Magix, but that is strong from Anonymo. Qualify for the major. One map down already versus Team Spirit, and 4 away from being knocked out. Innocent starting to liven up now. tudsoN as well helping him out here. And all the picks start to come through. We talk about Team Spirit though, there are some positive stories over there on that side of things as well. Patsy going to his first major, Siren as well joining him if they can win this. Be great to see some youth going to the major itself. Chopper has actually picked up one and a rifle now in his hands.
Yeah,
but, quickly found by Veggie.
Yeah, okay, well, we're about to get the rifles back.
Yeah, that needs to be perfect upon these two players. Anonymo look to hold the forces of Team Spirit are knocking down the door, and Innocent mounts the defense first. It's Chopper, the victim of his rifle, as Innocent continues. He's the only player left, and he is out. Dexter with the kill, but not enough time with the bomb loose in the open. Innocent has done all the heavy... The wind sails of Team Spirit is truly gone. Patsy starts to run forward, throws the bomb down. oskarish unchecked at firebox, spots out Chopper. That bomb is now loose towards ramp. They have no control over it. They're just trying to fight. And when you bring it down to this scrappy affair, Anonymo's setup is good enough to deal with it. No problem. 10 rounds now for Anonymo.
And 4 kills. Make a play onto A now to force a rotation. He needs to find a kill. He needs to start running. He needs to get something done. And Patsy, he's glancing the wrong way. Demo gets a freebie. They're going to think this is A, but they're coming in B.
Flash has actually removed tudsoN's impact, so the rifle is pretty far back now from Veggie. tudsoN with a quick shot out to the right side. Bomb loose. Not enough time for Dexter to win this one. He just needs to stay alive. If he goes down after the time, we'll have $600 in the bank. Things up versus Team Spirit. It's a B quick call. Siren's ahead of the pack. And Sindari has separated them and severed off the support network for Siren, but he's committed forward nonetheless, but commits into the site. Veggie from short, his rifle is good enough to stop them from moving into this one with pace. There's no speed to this now. They've been completely slowed. And the rotations come back in here for Anonymo. The rifles, the AWP, it's all ready to deal with the apartment's play. And Innocent is having an absolute field day, taking headshot after headshot. Magic's left up in the apartments. There's no chance for anything here. Maybe he can get one on the way out with a P250, but the kill is immediately back. From an underpass, it's unlikely they have a double setup in B. So now actually the rotation from Innocent is so speedy to get back here and help out his teammate. And Innocent has got the pick. The bomb is now loose. Innocent's found another one from the site. And tudsoN won't miss this time. It's just Siren left coming through the apartments. Spirit have fallen flat yet again. Siren, it's been good in the series, but won't be able to do much here. A non-reaction from Innocent. Once being smoked off to window is to quickly reposition back to connector. Gonna go into the fight. Flash was set up by Demo, but Chopper and Patsy have got a couple of kills in the pistols now. Anonymo down to 3 players. They're down in this position. Demo pulls that back though. Swings out short, gets the pick back to Dexter. 40 seconds left. Anonymo, they've still got window and short, but they need to get to the site. Chopper with the bomb on his back. We'll see where he decides to call this one. Magic's been in jungle. If he can find the pick here on oskarish, maybe something, but they have confirmed his position. oskarish hasn't been able to pick up the kill, and now swings out oskarish with the towards ladder room. He's spirited, made some control, made some headway up towards connector. oskarish is going to be under pressure first. He will stand strong. oskarish, an innocent, mauling them to pieces. What a comeback this has been for Anonymo, and it's just Magic's looking to break them down. 2 picks found, worried about short. Oh, Magic's turns for it. Potentially, we're not done yet. Magic's wants to pull everything he can into this round. 15 seconds left. Bomb in front of him. Position towards CT and jungle are the remaining Anonymo players, and they do not want to let this one slip. Magic's with 5 seconds. It's done. What a comeback. What a resurgence. And Anonymo have got to be feeling good about this now. They head to a 3rd map decider to decide who is going to the major.
I can't believe it. I think Innocent actually ended up with the most kills right there out of everybody in the server.